Hey guys, it's Clary Berry here. I just want to give you a little update on what we did yesterday, and that was make pizza. And we didn't make it exactly as the recipe called for. We actually used corn grits instead of cornmeal. I was looking for a pizza that was really, really simple. I don't like cooking with a lot of ingredients. I just find it cumbersome, and also I've been stuck home a lot this past week or so because we've had a lot of snow here in Kansas City, and yeah, so I don't get out in the snow very often. So I just used what I have. I actually used corn grits, like I said, instead of cornmeal, and I think that definitely affected the taste and flavor and everything. And there were some other things that I probably would have changed, but I just want to tell you basically all you need is cornmeal and water. So if you have like a thicker grind, than medium, then you can maybe grind it up first before you cook it, but you just cook it like the directions say on the package. You just cook it like 2 parts water to 1 part cornmeal. And I'll just show you again what I used. And this is not the best, but I know that the Bob's Red Mill does have actual cornmeal too. So like I said, if all you have is polenta, you can use the polenta or you can use the cornmeal. The more you grind it up, the better it's going to be. So we used quite a bit. And we just boiled it. It's really nice and easy. It takes just a few minutes. And the boys realized, wow, they really like corn grits. They tried to make some on their own, and they didn't cook it long enough, so it's not very good. But yeah, corn grits by themselves are a great Route 4 choice, especially in the morning. Your kids can put some bananas in there and put some, either maple syrup or some good cane sugar, or even some molasses is a great way to get some iron. Sorry, Rocky. So we just, the boys had a little snack by putting some cane sugar on there. But anyway, so what we did is I just took a plate. If you have parchment paper, that would work well, or even foil. You just lay it out and let it cool down. You make two big plops here. And then you can just let it, like I said, let it cool down. And then you want to do that for about 20 minutes or so before you cover with plastic wrap and put it in the fridge. You want to refrigerate it for about an hour, and then you want to bake it about 375 for about 35 to 45 minutes. And we actually baked it that long before adding our toppings. We just added some sauce, just our usual no salt added tomato sauce. And one thing that we forgot to do was add some herbs. I would have added some oregano, some basil, parsley, things like that. If you want to, you can add garlic or onions. We put some green onions on there since we don't do garlic and onions anymore per Route 4 Banana Girl diet. But we put some red peppers, just sweet red peppers, chop those up pretty small, diced them, and we had really just some lettuce. I had some baby spinach and some just spring mix, and I tore them up into little pieces and put them all over. So I think the kids are not quite used to a vegan pizza yet, and also I think I made it a little bit too thick for my likings. I think if you really kind of smash it out and make it a really thin crust, that it'll cook better and just have a better texture. So you can see the pictures here, or you can also look on my Clary Berry Facebook page. I'll be uploading all of the pictures there. That was one, and I add extra sauce. I think I might have added a little bit too much extra sauce. But when you're having a lack of cheese or anything, but you really want to get those herbs on there too, so it just makes it more flavorful. So let's see, going the other way here, you can kind of get a better look at the texture. Again, I didn't really know what to expect. I just kind of plopped it all on there, and it's kind of a thick texture, and we probably could have even baked it a little bit longer. I think the outsides were more crunchy and the inside was just not what you would expect from a pizza, so it kind of threw the boys off. But I think with a little bit more flavoring, that it might have been really good. So, and again, it was baked again. We had only one because we ended up eating, it takes a while, with the refrigeration, so We ate some taco salad last night with our new chips, which are awesome. So that's another video in itself. I just wanted to kind of update you guys because I had let you know that we were going to try this pizza. And it's very simple. I know a lot of the recipes call for yeast and a lot of flour in there with the cornmeal, and I just wanted to find something that was really, really basic. So, and you know, I'm under the impression maybe more of a corn flour, but you could make almost like a tortilla with this if you could. I know that's traditionally done with mesa flour or corn flour rather than cornmeal, but you know, hey, if you got to use what you got, then that's good. So I think we might try this a couple more times and see, but I'm really I want everybody to go to Amy's website and ask her for a low-fat, you know, low-sodium, vegan cornmeal pizza. I've asked her for it, and you know, they were very nice, and they'll send you coupons. So ask them for that. I would just love, you know, as a single mom, full-time mom, I just really need quicker, quick and easy, and you know, sometimes it's good to splurge on the weekends. So that's my thoughts anyway. I don't know. Tell me your comments. Let me know if you have any ideas, ways that I could make this better, tips that you may have done, or ideas that pop in your head, or anything at all. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and don't forget to eat your fruit. Thanks.